Election Commission releases absolute number of voters for all completed phases of general elections 2024. This is the big story that we are getting at this hour. So we're talking about all the phases that have been held already up until phase 5. As far as phase 1 is concerned, 66.14%. Phase 2 was at 66.71%. Phase 3 at 65.68%. Phase 4 at 69.16%, Phase 5 at 62.60%. Election Commission has also reiterated that no one can change the voting data. This amid several controversies around data being manipulated, tampered with. Why the delay? Questions were asked and the Election Commission has spoken about the fact, Aishwarya, that there can't be any manipulation of data. Aishwarya, the EC has said the data can't be changed.
Well, Sneha, we have seen how the Election Commission now, after they have got an order from the Supreme Court very categorically has made observations and also has said that the number of the voters, those who have polled, the males and the females, that is the data which needs to be out, and that is exactly what the Election Commission has now also given out since phase 1, because that is something which the Election Commission had initially not given out. All the states, all the PCs, all the data, the count of electorals there, the polling percentage, the count of votes, all that data has now been given out, and in the order, the Election Commission very clearly said that we are now releasing the absolute numbers, all the completed phases, which means till the last phase, the 5th phase, all the data has been given out, and they are also saying that this is also available with the candidates on the voter turnout app. Citizens at large can actually go onto the app and look at the data.
All right, Aishwarya, but why the delay is the big question here? Because this was raised by not one but several political parties that there is delay in the release of the data.
Well, Sneha, that is exactly what the opposition parties also have been saying. But, if you just look at the legality of it, there is no law which says that in a certain duration of time, the data has to be given out, and that is exactly what the Election Commission had also told the Supreme Court. But the Supreme Court had given out very clear order, and they had also said that it is upon the Election Commission to give out the data, and that's the reason why now we are seeing after the observations being made by Supreme Court, because the NGO, ADR, had actually gone to the Supreme Court, had knocked on the doors of the Supreme Court, and they had said that the Election Commission must give out, because finding out the percentage, all that the Election Commission had initially given out was the voting percentage of each of the states and each of the PCs. So now they have given out data of the males and the females, the number of people who actually voted in it, how many males voted, how many females voted. On the basis of it, the voting percentage has been given, and the count of votes in each of the constituencies, that too has been given out. So the entire data, which it used to give out, it's not as if the election, this is the first time Commission is giving something like this. The Commission has always been giving data like this, but for the initial phases, they did not give out, and now in the detailed order, till phase 5, all the details have now been given out by the Election Commission.